So, let's see how we can use this flashback light. What will you learn? Shuichi, is it true you found another flashback light? Yeah, it's true. Wait, so Kokichi wasn't lying. I'm stunned, startled, shocked. See, I told you I wasn't lying. Good thing too, because I don't want my pants on fire. Let's start talking about what we're going to do, but Kaito isn't here yet. Maggie's not here either. Maggie's not coming. I didn't invite her. You didn't? Forget about that killer. Hey, Miyuki boy, did you guys see the computer room on the 4th floor? Computer room, you say? Go on. Yeah, there was a big computer on the 4th floor. Would you take a look at later? You or Kibo might know something about it, right? I'm sorry, I'm not very computer savvy. Is that so? That's unexpected. I've been meaning to ask Kibo, but what is your talent exactly? I can do all sorts of things. I'm pretty good at one-man comedy shows, if I say so myself. Kibo's existence is the only ultimate thing about him. Other than that, he's got no talent. I just told you I'm good at one-man comedy shows. I already get it, but we just need to check out this computer room, right? I'm not gonna come just for some computer. It's gonna take way more than that. Well, the Monocups did say it was amazing. Thanks for waiting. Oh, hey, Kaido. And Maki. Maki, why is Maki with you? Well, this is about the flashback light. Everyone should be here, yeah? But when you say everyone, do you truly need to include a professional killer? I'm leaving. Hold on a sec. Kaido, didn't you say you wanted to take down her mosque or whatever? Yeah, I'm gonna take down her mosque as a murderer. Let's can't believe a girl like her is capable of killing people in cold blood. Is it true? Are you really the ultimate assassin, Maki? Have you killed anyone before? Yeah. Why you hide that? Isn't it obvious? It says you could kill us all before we figured out our identity. You're wrong. It's because I knew you guys would react this way. When people learn my ultimate talent, they get the same fear in their eyes that you all have. Eventually that fear will turn into hate. And someone will try to kill me because they're afraid I'll kill them first. That's not... Whenever someone learns my real identity, they try to kill me. It happens every time. Always. Always? You lived a pretty sad life, Maki. Poor Maki, I feel so sorry for you. I think I'm about to cry. Because of everything you've been through, human life has no value to you now. Is that it? She's an assassin, not some murderous fiend. Even if she did kill someone, that doesn't mean she thinks it's okay to. Can you let go of me now? Oh. I knew you wouldn't believe me. That's why I kept it a secret. Tried to avoid you guys as much as I could. Someone who doesn't know how to keep his mind, how to mind his business kept dragging me places. Are you talking about me? However, I'll say this. I have no intention of killing any of you, unless one of you tries to kill me first. Having said that, you probably won't believe me anyway. So you guys mind your own business. I'll mind mine. We'll agree to avoid each other. Please just pretend I'm not even here. That's a shame. I really like Maki, and I was kind of planning to free time with her next. She seems like the second most interesting character that's basically that I haven't... Yeah, that's alive right now. So hopefully we still get to free time with her. But we'll have to see what happens. I definitely don't believe her. Like, just because you're an assassin doesn't mean you would just randomly kill. You would mostly just do it professionally, so you would get the assignment and then do it for the money of it or something like that. Not necessarily because you think that killing is always justified. So I definitely feel that her position is true. She wouldn't... If she wanted to just kill to get out of here, she already would have. Just get it. What were you thinking? Are you trying to turn us against each other? I think I speak for everyone when you say we're all disappointed in you, right, guys? I wouldn't say that, but... Shall we finally get started? We've gathered here for the flashback light, yes? Yes, so have we all decided what we're going to do? Use, of course. We might be able to remember something new. Like the true purpose of the ultimate hand. Well, we don't know if it's got anything to do with why we're trapped here. Don't give me that wishy-washy bullshit. Of course it's got something to do with it. Instead of arguing, it'd be way faster to just use it, you know? Yeah, don't worry, but we gotta do it. No matter what we remember, you can't think about wanting to leave this place. If you think like that, we'll just be repeating ourselves. I know that, and we can't go around repeating ourselves. Then let's give it a try. Shuichi, go for it. I'm a little nervous, just plain nauseous. Well, let's see what we remember. The world warped. This cool scene again. I just really like it. Is this like a memorial service for all of us? It looks like all of us are dead here. But then how are some of us alive? I think that played at the start of chapter 2 as well, didn't it? Except it didn't show much more than just Kaide's photo. Now it showed everyone's. A funeral for us? Why was I at my own funeral? Funeral, you too, Shuichi? It would appear we all remembered the same thing. What the fuck does it mean? What the hell's going on? What was the funeral? The only thing I can remember is seeing that funeral, nothing else. Maybe we already dead? No way! This is so stupid I couldn't help but laugh. I mean, there's no way that was our memory of our funeral. Then what was it? It's probably a memory of our school festival or something. Sure, yeah. At every school festival, you just put pictures of the students with like candles and talk about how sad it is with the accident that got them. I don't know about your school festivals, Kaito, but from what I've seen in anime, that's generally not what school festivals entail. It's probably a memory from a play we did. It's obvious if you just think about it, right? If that was real, there's no way we'd be alive. That's true. Are we all from different high schools? Why would we have a school festival together? We'll probably remember something about that later. There's no way the funeral was real. There's no mistaking that. You're right. If we think about it logically, that's clearly out of the question. Good, gone to think everyone was already dead. Stop saying stupid stuff. Look at me, I'm alive, hale and hearty. Hearty? Because you get a heart on every time you see me? I heard males can tell they're healthy by how hard to get in the morning. Is that true? Hey, Stinger, lame bitch. I'm good with other people's dirty jokes. Oh man, what a disappointment. It's true, the flashback line was a real letdown. We didn't find out anything about the old one, just some weird memory. Yeah, seriously, talk about a disappointment. Talking about the memory, I'm talking about you guys. It's nothing, I'm just lying again. Don't worry about it. Go Kichi, you weirdo. Memory of the funeral we saw. It can't be a memory of a real funeral. I have to learn more about this. No matter how I think about it, I can't wrap my head around it. It is definitely weird. Well, back to our rooms we go. So here we are. I feel like there's some kind of secret about the funeral. I can't stop thinking about it. It's hard to deduce anything from such a short scene. Could ask Monokuma, but... Yeah, maybe we can't solve an unsolvable problem. There's still some time left. I guess we have free time. Okay. I probably should head to the store, spend some coins, but after that, I will attempt to see if I can talk with Maki, and if not, we'll talk to someone else. Well, I got a couple of new things. I got these candy cigarettes. I remember having those as a kid. I don't think those are around anymore. We got some Photoshop software, which is cool. We got a little parasol. We got a Samazin doll. Not sure what that is. We got a cosmic blanket. And then, of course, we got this at the end of the chapter. And yeah, that's it. Let's see if we can knock on Maki's door. Okay, she pops out. What? Is this alright with you? Do you want to talk? Didn't I tell you to stay away from me? I'm staying away from you and the others, so just pretend I'm not even here. Dang, so we really can't spend time with her. That's a real shame, because I really wanted to. Then we'll have to check. Who else do I want to spend time with then? Kaito, he's kind of a dumbass, not really overly interested. Gonta, Tokichi, I'm not really sure who I want to spend time with then. Maki was definitely my number one choice, but she's not available. Miyu we already maxed out. Kaide is dead, else I would definitely be okay with spending time with her. Angie is kind of airheaded and way too religious for me. Tsumugi is so bland. Tenko, I honestly don't really know who I want to spend time with. There's not... Usually it's a tough choice because there's so many, like, good ones that I'm, like, really into. But at the moment, I'm just kind of stuck on who I care enough about. Kirumi was another one that I wouldn't have mind getting closer with, but she's not here either. Like, the good characters all died early. Like, Ryoma, Rantaro, Kirumi, Kaide. All four of those I would have not have minded spending time with, but I can't with any of them. That's unfortunate. I'll give Tsumugi a shot. Maybe if we get closer to her, she opens up and becomes a bit more interesting. And I'm thinking about it. I wonder if Monokuma is still bald. I'm not worried about him, it's just that he's plain disgusting like that. Yeah, let's hang with Tsumugi. Well, Monokuma doesn't matter. Let's drink some tea together. Sure, we can do that. See, but even that is bad. We just drink some tea. Let's find a present for you as well. I'll give her the sewing kit. She's a cosplayer. She can definitely use that. You give this to me? Thank you so much. Those are the only words I can say. You're so weird, Shuichi. How so? You want to hang out with plain old me when everyone else is so flashy. It's me. You keep calling yourself plain. I really don't think... I disagree, Shuichi. She definitely is plain. I'm plain, I know it. You don't have to worry about being polite. Most people are surprised when they finally notice me. They're like, whoa, where did this girl with the glasses come from? I wonder why glasses are always associated with plain characters. When you think about it, quiet and smart kids, you picture them in glasses. There's a bunch of athletic kids with glasses, like in sports anime. But characters with glasses are never allowed to take them off. Not even once. It's like they say, glasses are just like underwear. That's an interesting saying. Are you gonna give us your glasses when we max out? Because glasses are just like underwear and most characters give underwear? Wait, why are we talking about glasses again? Right, we were talking about how I'm so plain. Yeah. I'll tell you just how plain I am. When I go into a crowded store, nobody knows I'm there. When I want to check out, I need it really hard to try and get the clerk's attention. It's not so bad. It's normal in crowded stores. Happens to me. When I go to theme parks, I'm so plain they lose sight of me. Yeah, theme parks can get pretty hectic. I always have a sewing kit or two plain white handkerchiefs on me. You consider that plain? It's good to be prepared. Why's she making that face? I'm just letting you know, but my list of plainness doesn't end there. Once you hear the rest, you'll think, oh man, she's so plain. Why is she being insistent with this? First of all, when the teacher is taking attendance in class, they'll skip me. So I have to make sure I get counted or I'll be marked absent. Doesn't that suck? Whenever people are swinging into teams, I get picked last because I'm plain. Then when I go into town on my day off, I get stuck behind people on the street who don't notice me because I'm plain. Then go to the store and none of the clerks try to help me because I'm plain. It's becoming your catchphrase. So just the handkerchiefs. My underwear is white too, because I'm plain. Okay, well, I guess we get a little preview of what our underwear is going to be like in case you didn't want to bother maxing her out. You know, if I get on a train without a ticket, nobody notices because I'm plain. I can get into movie theaters without a ticket. That's illegal. Just kidding. I bet I could do it though. I'm so plain I don't have much of a presence. That's why I'm an international spy. Leave any undercover ops to me. A spy? That was a joke too. I didn't think you'd fall for that one. Or did you just pretend to? Are you more of a jokester than I thought? It's not quite that. He's just more gullible than you thought. Could be a real spy among the ultimates here. I guess so. Be careful of cults and con artists. I'm worried you'll get taken in. Well, at least we upped her once. But yeah, it was literally a conversation about why she or how plain she was, which really doesn't do much to dispel my problem with her being plain and not wanting to spend time with her because of that. It just further adds to it. But I guess now it's nighttime. Oh. Aw, the two of them seem to have gotten some punishment there. Poor bears. But yeah. Triple bunk beds, wow.
Right now, you're on the threshold of an amazing adventure. Showtime.
Well, I guess it's nighttime. Guess the day is over. Oh, right. We have training with Kaito. We haven't done it, but we're going to do it tonight, right? Sure. I completely forgot about that. Not that I already care about Kaito, so I don't really care about missing it either, but fine. I guess Shuichi cares, and we should do it for Shuichi. So let's see. Kaito isn't here. Ah, there he is. Hey, sorry I was late. I had trouble bringing her. Her? Why are you dragging Maki along? Like, we can't spend time with Maki or free time, which I wanted to, and you get to drag her out now? Why is Maki here? That's what I'd like to know. Someone kept buzzing my intercom and then got so fed up I opened the door. Then this guy grabbed my arm and dragged me all the way here. Don't worry about the small stuff. If we're gonna train, it's more fun with 3 people than 2, right? Huh? Training the 3 of us? Is that the reason you dragged me here? This is stupid. I'm going back. You calling this stupid? Listen up. When a hero has to fight with a big enemy, they train, and train some more. That's what this training is. It's important for a hero like me. So you guys can be like super dog, cat, or horse by my side to help me be the hero. Good God, your ego, man. Your ego is out of this world. I guess it fits the ultimate astronaut to have an ego that's big enough to fill the universe. Did you really think that crazy explanation would convince me to stay? This is still stupid. I'm going back. Hey, hold on a sec. When I said I was the hero, that's from my perspective. Even super pets think of themselves as heroes. Same goes for both of you. Each of you are the heroes of your own stories. So act more like it. I don't know what you're up to, but I told you both to stay away from me. You know this will end badly if you don't. So why are you being so difficult? How long are you going to run away? What? Your mask is coming down. I could tell just by looking at you today. You're not the terrifying person the others think you are. You're just a coward. What's your enemy? Huh? My enemy? You don't need to tell me what it is as long as you know it yourself. How long are you going to run away from your enemy? Run away? Yeah, you've been running away. It's pretty pathetic. If you want to stand against it even a little, I'll train with you so you can be strong. She's definitely getting angry. Antagonizing the ultimate assassin is not the smartest thing to do. What are you going to do? Kaito, it's okay. You don't have to. Fine, I'll do it. You'll do it? Don't get the wrong idea. I'll just bug me about it later if I refuse. So you do get it. The only way to deal with idiots like him is to give up and keep nodding. You don't get it at all. Whatever, you just better get ready. I won't go back just because you're a girl. Well, what are we doing first? Hopefully at least this opens up free time with her, because then, you know what? Kaido did something good for once then. 100 push-ups. Is he actually going to do them this time? Or just going to push it on the two of us? Of course, she's a trained assassin. This would be a cakewalk for her. 100. I'm done. You're done already? You're not even out of breath. I guess you've trained before, huh? Aren't you breathing a little too hard? It's not like we rarely push ourselves. Before coming here, I did some warm-ups. I already did 500 push-ups, so... Lies. Lies, 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 Kaido. That was the best lie you could come up with. I'm done, and you can't say I didn't train with you. I'm going back to my room. Okay, we're doing training tomorrow too. You better be there. Hopefully I can spend free time with her. Why is she gonna be so difficult? Kaido, why did you do all this to help her? If someone's weak, you help them out. Teamwork's important for astronauts. If someone's weak and suffering, there's no way you can just leave them. Weak and suffering? Maki? Well, in that sense, you're... Nah, your case is a little different. What do you mean? Nothing. Anyway, keep going. You're still in the middle of your push-ups, right? So are you. Weren't you listening? I did 500 push-ups before I got here. Nice try, Kaido. But even Shuichi isn't gullible enough to believe that. Well, I guess now we can at least get some sleep at the end of the day. Kaido bring Maki. He really is crazy, but yeah, I guess that is why Maki came in the first place. And it is good, because I want Maki to be part of the gang. Monodam Theater? So we're not getting Monokuma? Huh. Curious what the Monocups do when you're not around? I'll tell you. We listen to foreign music and laugh at the funny sounding words. When we hear words that sound perverted, we get really excited. We also wear pajamas all day and lounge in an air-conditioned room. And when we all go out together, they usually make me steal. See, we are all such good friends, we're always together. Except when they run away when I get caught stealing. He has some pretty cool glasses, like how would you call them? The Gurren Lagann glasses, kind of. That's what they remind me of, anyway. But I guess it's now morning. Yep, 8 a.m. Oh, but assemble in the gym. Okay, so it's a special morning. I wonder what's going on then. Friends is the only show he watches. Well, I guess we better head to the gym. And get along. Aw, Mono Fanny puking again. It's Blue, yeah. She normally doesn't puke Blue. What happened? What did she eat? Oh, we'll have good luck because she puked Blue. Well, that's good to know. Congrats, everyone. We're lucky because we saw Blue puke. Well, time to go to the gym. It can't be good news though, can it? It's probably the motive. It has to be the motive. Because, yeah, I guess, you know, we explored the new areas. We got the flashback light. So I guess right about now would be time to get the motive video. Time-wise, that makes sense. And I also don't know what else they would call us to the gym for. I don't think they've ever really called us there for a reason other than motive videos. You know, at least Monokuma/Monokup's calling us there. So, let's see. What are you gonna try to persuade us with this time? Also, I still need to check out this room at some point. I keep forgetting to do that. Maybe I'll do it on my next free time if I don't forget. Well, here we are in the gym. All clean. Like nothing ever happened. Man, I'm tired as fuck. I was up all night fixing that computer. Ah, you took a look at the computer on the 4th floor? What do you think? Yeah, I only just started working on it. I don't know the full specs, but that thing is pretty good. I mean, it's so intense it just won't let me sleep. Are you jealous? Of course not. I would never be jealous of a computer. A robot jealous of a computer? It just seems plain possible. Hey guys, am I sleepwalking? What's she's doing here? What is she doing here? I mean, everyone had to come or face punishment. Of course she's gonna show up. I see I'm hallucinating. After what Maggie said before, there's no way she'd be here. Don't say something stupid. You'll never get to know her better if you never talk to her. Maybe everyone would prefer that. Maybe everyone would prefer that this dangerous killer stay away from us. Not me. I wouldn't prefer that at all. You better cut it out. He's right. Murder and death have no place in a peaceful academy. It's just like Angie said. Yeah, just like Angie said. Oh, hey, Gonta. Everyone, it's serious. The colossal insect is on the other side of the wall, isn't it? No, Gonta went to courtyard before coming here and... Okay. What's in the courtyard? I guess we're not gonna find out for a bit. Come on, what's this? Why did you call us out all of a sudden? We're the ones who called them out. Did you forget that too? Let's worry about Monotaro later and present the motive now. Yep, motive. Figured as much. It doesn't matter what the motive is, we will not do the killing game anymore. That's right, we aren't afraid of anything anymore. Because we have Atuan. Even Kibo? Did you get reprogrammed? It's no ordinary motive. This motive will inspire fear like never before. Fear like never before. If you face a fear like never before, you'll have no choice but to unite. Now for the motive that will cast you down into the depths of terror. Oh, that is cool. That is super cool. But who do we get back? Kaide would be nice, because I like playing as her, and I wish we could go back to that. Rantaro, of course, we know nothing about him, and now that we have the flashback light, some of his memories could come back. Ryoma, he probably wanted to die anyway, so it's probably best to not bring him back, although he was a pretty cool character. And then Kurumi, of course, if we want to save the country, then bring her back and finding a way for her to escape wouldn't be such a bad idea. We can resurrect someone? The instructions for the resurrection ritual are written on the Necronomicon. Performing the ritual as written, you can resurrect one deceased victim. But only one of the 4 who died so far can become the transfer student. Whoever you choose, the person will be considered part of the killing game semester. So technically you can kill them again as soon as they're resurrected. You know, if you wanted to use it like that. This motive is supposed to bring them closer together. Sorry, old habits and such. Let's forgive Monotaro. Forgiving is what friends do, you know. Monofani, you're nice. But there's more to friendship than being nice. Friends also punish each other when they do something wrong. That's why I'll have to you punish Monotaro. What? Me? Please no, not Monofani. I'm always bugging her when she's not looking. I don't want to be punished by her. Fine, I'll do it. Well, Monotaro, you might be in trouble, but that's very interesting. We're gaming students. That doesn't really happen generally. But yeah, this is a very absurd situation. Transfer student, resurrecting the dead. Don't say such a stupid thing. There's no way resurrecting death is possible. It just can't happen. Jeez, who the fuck would believe that lot of unscientific bullshit? Disbelief, the lack of scientific merit, is simply the hubris of scientific society. The ritual, or rather resurrection ceremony, stemmed from funeral ceremonies the world over. See, they are similar, yes. The act of sending the dead to the next world is sort of a ritual. Through rumors and legends, that ritual twisted into a way to return the dead to this world. I mean, I'll believe it when I see it. But yeah, I would have the same skepticism as Miyu. Since you keep rambling about it, I'm guessing you really believe all this stuff, huh, Kyo? What are you saying? There's no way the dead can be resurrected. Without a doubt, the souls of the dead exist, but they cannot be brought back to life. Dead flesh cannot be restored, just as broken glass cannot be mended. So you believe in souls, but you don't believe that souls can be resurrected? It seems confusing, but I know if we ask, this conversation will just go on forever. If not even Kyo believes it, then there's no such thing as resurrecting the dead. If this idealistic degenerate can believe it, no reasonable girl would believe it either. You think so? I don't think it's strange for the dead to come back to life. The cookie bitch is finally talking. But too bad, no one's interested in your bullshit cult. No, wait, let's hear what Angie has to say. Yes, Angie is free to speak. Can I say it? Yay, I'm gonna say it. Because that's what Atoma desires. Ugh, why is everyone on Angie's side? I don't get it. But fine, do your spiel. You believe you can revive the dead? I don't think the resurrection ritual can bring the dead back to life. It's very more like returning the dead to us. What do you mean? You know how the bodies of all the victims have been cleaned up? So clean it's like there was never a dead body to begin with, so maybe they were never dead to begin with? You're even more stupid now. I'm sorry, but we clearly saw the dead bodies. Unless you say they got swapped out with fake dead bodies, but no? That's not possible. We expected all of the bodies ourselves. But it might have been a very accurate imitation. An imitation? Monokuma and the Exils are evidence of ridiculous scientific advancements. It may be possible for them to create extremely convincing imitations. If that's what Angie says, I'm starting to plainly agree. I've always supported Angie. Thank you, everyone. What? No, wait a minute. I saw him with my own eyes. Don't raise your voice, Angie, you rude degenerate. Don't you want them to be alive, Shuichi? You don't want the dead to be alive? I do want that. I wish they were still alive. Even now I think that. But no matter how much we want that. Wait. If everyone alive, that means they're somewhere in school, right? So maybe one of them write message in courtyard? Right. Gonta, you talked about something in the courtyard. Tell me about that. About the letter written in the courtyard, right? Yeah, but it's sort of different now. On way here, Gonta see writing in courtyard. And it have more writing this time. More writing? Oh yeah, it looks like more got added. We just had horse previously. And now it seems like there's twin? M-A? Oh no, wait. I think it's going to be a message that's going to read like the top line. So the top line is TH. Then the next line is war. Then there's an S. Then there's NE. Then I. And then MA on the bottom line. So the war something. Yeah, there's not enough info yet to fill that in. Kontano could understand what writing mean, but maybe a message from dead? Maybe everyone leave message for us, say, hey, we alive. I doubt that, but who knows? A message from everyone who died? No one here write it, did they? So someone else must have write it, right? Are you saying a dead person hanging in the school wrote that message? In other words, it's a message from the dead? A message from the dead? What the actual fuck? Anyway, there's nothing more divine than being reunited with a friend. Angie, what were you planning to do with that? Are you planning to perform the ritual? You do know it's a motive, yes? Perhaps it's a motive that's dangerous to ignore rather than dangerous to use. For example, maybe the people who have died are actually alive. If we don't perform the ritual, maybe they will be killed for certain this time. It would be a problem if we allowed for potential survivors to die. You're so smart for telling us, Gonta. You're a savior to those for people. Hmm.
Gonta はいつも頑張ってるね。みんなのために体を張ってさ。暴走しちゃう時もあったけど、それもみんなのことを思ってるからだもんね。わかってるよ。だって神様は頑張るゴンタをいつも見ているから。
見ている？ゴンタをいつも。
安心して。ゴンタは一人じゃないよ。神様がちゃんとゴンタを見守っててくれるからね。優しいおばあちゃんみたいな神様がさ。
優しいおばあちゃん。
は
She's the grandmother? I thought you said Atoma was a handsome man. And just Anima changes his appearance depending on who's looking. That's not suspiciously convenient at all. Oh yeah, why don't you join our student council, Gonta? It'd be really reassuring if you were part of the student council. You will use your power for the peace of the academy. See how much everyone needs you, Gonta? You should definitely join. You need Gonta? Okay, Gonta joins student council too. What exactly is this student council? Is this why you've been acting weird? Last night, Angie summoned us to discuss how we can eradicate the killing game. Me, Kimo, Tenko, and Tsumugi. We arrived at the conclusion.
ヨナがアンジーさんを生徒会長とした最終学園生徒会の結成です。最終学園生徒会？私たちはアンジーさんをリーダーにしてみんなで一致団結することにしたんだ。
マニフェスト、殺し合いの根絶です。
うちら生徒会が殺し合いのない最終学園を作ってやるわ。
I don't want to join that. A student council and Angie is the president? Yes, there can be no harmony between us if we keep saying different things. Shut up! What? It's called student council, but all the decision making is done by Atua. But since Angie can speak with Atua, she's the only one worthy of leading the council. That's right. I'm going to follow Angie too. Thanks everyone, Atua is happy too. Jeez, they've been totally brainwashed. Yeah, I'm with you, Kokichi. Angie has spread her influence before we had even realized. It makes sense if you think about it. This places all the conditions for a cult to form. The fear of death cannot be avoided. Cults are born from a desire to escape that. So she's using the situation to take over the school and make us dependent on Atua. Using is a rude way to describe it. The president wants peace for this school. We all agree with her noble wisdom. Yeah, Gonta not let anyone talk bad about student council. You literally just fucking joined them, you brainwashed idiot. I'm surprised Tenko decided to join the student council. I mean, I'm not. Himiko is in it, and Tenko would jump off a bridge if Himiko did. Why? Because you and Angie were fighting over Himiko, were you not? Who cares about that? I finally realized how great Atua is. That's right, that's right. What were we talking about again? The resurrection ritual, right? Let's leave this to the student council. It's less burdensome if Atua makes a decision. Less burdensome? That's a relief. If it's Atua's decision, it's definitely the right one. There's no way Atua could be wrong.
そうそう
Atua is always right.
ちょっと
Are you guys serious? The resurrection ritual is clearly a trap. And they'll be fine as long as everyone puts aside their desire to leave. I doubt they'd listen to anything we'd have to say. Yeah, they're probably not going to listen. But yeah, why are you so quiet, Kaido? Guess we couldn't stop them. That's annoying. I really have from the start disliked all this Atua stuff, and it seems like it's only growing and growing. So many heavy conversations. There has to be something I can do. I have to find something. Well, we have free time. I'm gonna see if we can spend it with Angie, with Maki, but also I'm gonna check that room near the gym because I've been meaning to do that and I keep forgetting to do that, and that's bad. So I should go here. We can maybe finally check it out. Oh, it's still locked. Okay. Well, in that case, let's see if we can find Maki. I also just noticed that the icon on the thing has changed. Like, it's now an icon with like a weapon on the map, which is pretty cool. But yeah, Maki is in here. Come on, please talk to me.
Eh?
What? I don't have anything to say. I just thought we could hang out. Sure. Yes. Nice. We can hang out with her. What's with your reaction? You're the one who invited me. Sorry, I was surprised. I thought you'd reject me. All this time I assumed I was going to train with two idiots, you and Kaido. I thought it'd be faster to give in to Kaido's demands. You're not gonna hang that? Do you still want to hang out with me? Oh yeah, definitely. Fine, I'll hang out with you. But I think you'll end up wasting your time with me. Nah. You seem like the most interesting left, so... We grew closer, let's find you a present. Let's give her this hand grips, because she'll probably trade. So that's something she'll probably like. I'm not worried a lot if you're giving presents in a situation like this. It's not like I mind. I'll take it. Maki, you're an assassin, correct? I already said that several times. Detectives really are more skeptical than necessary. Well, that's part of my job. Anyway, I was wondering how you did your work. I've never heard of assassins working together, but she couldn't be working alone. Wouldn't assassination organizations disband after they become known? That is true. If you want to know my job, then I don't mind talking about it. It won't be a problem. Have you heard of the Holy Salvation Society? No, this is the first I've heard of it. Of course, a normal person would have no affiliation to any cults. A cult? What does this have to do with your assassinations, though? That's the assassination organization I belong to. You belong to a cult? Even though you're a detective, you're pretty slow. It's a new cult, from behind the scenes. It trains assassins. That sounds made up. It's real. The founder is the boss of the organization, and all staff are part of it. The clients ask for consultation, and the fee is a donation. That's how it's set up. The other believers don't matter. They're there for the founder. I'm not sure of the details. I can't believe it. A cult like that exists in our country? Well, it's fine. They disguise it so things aren't revealed to the public. When you hear about a cult, it makes you want to stay away, right? Yeah, it does give off that impression. Being shady like that is just a cover-up for illegal things like assassinations. As a society, the cult's pretty normal. It hasn't caused any real trouble either. Boss and staff actually don't believe in their god. But they really haven't been punished for their sins. God really doesn't exist in this world. Yeah, just accepting things the way they are. And I assume you're a devotee in this cult? Of course not. It may seem that way since I'm affiliated with the cult, but... Wait, can't you figure that out without thinking? Are you sure you're a detective? I just love her attitude towards us, you know? Like, so like, cold and direct, like... Damn, you know, use your brain for a second. Do I have to spell everything out? I really like that. There are several assassins beside me, but no one is devout. We don't really get along with each other anyway, so I wouldn't know. You don't share that kind of information with each other, huh? Of course not. When the time comes, assassins will be cut and disposed of. Yep. Well, we obtained a friendship fragment, so that's good. We got closer with Maki. I'm definitely happy about that. So it did open up talking with her, so I'm cool. I'm definitely down with that. I want to see if we can max her out next then. It's gonna be my goal. Well, there's still time, so back at it we go, I suppose. Okay, Maki, let's hang out again. If people see you talking to me, they'll mistake you as a friend of an assassin. That's okay. You're still fine with that? If you're putting up a front, you'll get hurt later. Nah, I'm good. Let's give her a present. I don't really have many good things for her, so I'm gonna try and give her some maple fudge and hope she has a sweet tooth. I didn't think I would get something like this from you, but I have nothing to give in return. Is that okay with you? Maki, I noticed all those weapons in your lab. Do you know how to use them all? Did I upset her? Oh, she looked so cute when she pouts though. Did I ask something wrong? Not really. I just think it's strange that you keep asking me irrelevant questions. Depending on the situation, my weapons change, but I know how to use them all. Is that right? I imagine stealthy weapons when I think of assassinations. We use those too, but I mostly have knives, poison, sniper rifles, jiu-jitsu, bombs. Bombs for an assassination? Running kill has to be flashy. I've turned a 5-story building into a 4-story one before. Wow, you can control an explosion to destroy just one floor? How frightening. No wonder she's the ultimate assassin. It's right to be that flashy though. Normally disposing one target is enough. What kind of people have you assassinated? What do you mean? I only know about assassinations from like movies and stuff, so this will probably disappoint you, but I don't kill only bad people. I kill anyone on my orders list. It doesn't matter who the person is. I suppose that's just the way it is. But I've also had to dispose of a few people who I knew well. Like who? Friends from school. Friends? Why would you have to do that? A daughter of a Yakuza leader. She was the child of a mistress with no ties to the gang. Her father loved her very much, which was why she was seen as dangerous. The Yakuza's elite decided to have her removed in case rival groups used her. What? But she didn't do anything wrong. Yeah, but I did as ordered. Why? Because that's just the way she decides to live her life. She didn't have to, but she chose to. I think just make sure you don't forget her, you know? Even if you had to do what happened, but you can at least keep her in your thoughts. I think that's the best answer here. Just make sure you don't forget her. Why are you looking at me like that? I don't have time to remember every face I killed. But I actually do remember her. Is this... No, it's nothing. You may think it's unreasonable to kill someone on the account of other people, but everyone does what they can to live. You, me, everyone I've murdered. I kill, but I can also be killed. That's all. Very pragmatic approach to things. Golden indifferent Maki had been overwhelmed by words. I've never seen it happen before. Couldn't think of anything to say. But we got closer, which I'm happy with. She's an interesting character. I definitely wonder what will happen once we get all the way close with her and how she's gonna react. Ah, dang, nighttime already? That felt like it went way too quickly. I had not had minded at least one more free time. Monotara's got cold from being punched by Monodam, so no announcements. We'll leave the rest to Daddy. Oh, hey Monokuma. Very quiet still. Yeah. Okay. I guess it is nighttime. So, whoa. Kaito? Is that you? Oh, it's Maki. Cool. Maki? Kaito's resting. He says he's not feeling well and that we should train without him. Just the two of us?
あ
It's pretty thoughtless of him to bug me to train with you guys, then flake out.
あでも
Well, he did say he wasn't feeling well.
変なの
Why are you making excuses for him?
そうだね
No, I guess you're right.
ね
Let's just get this over with. I didn't come here to make small talk with you. Okay, well, let's train with the two of us. I'm down with that. And that's how Maki and I end up training together. I guess we are spending some more time with her after all.
えねえ何あんたなんでトレーニングしてるの探偵にこんなトレーニングが必要とは思えないけど
それはもちろんそうなんだけど、ただ必要か必要じゃないかだけで考えてても仕方がないのかなって。なんとなく桃太くんを見てたらそんな風に思ったんだ。
あんたってあのバカに憧れてるの
憧れっていうのとはちょっと違うかもしれないけど、ただあそこまでがむしゃらな人って今まで僕の周りにいなかったし、もしかしたら僕に足りないのってそういうところなのかもって。
はあ男が男を語るのって思った以上に気持ち悪いんだね。ねえ
100. I'm done. You're really fast, as usual.
別に
I used to be forced to do push-ups until I passed out. 100 is nothing. What?
はあ
What? Kaito, I sort of understand what you mean.
そうだね
I'm a bit jealous of how carefree he is, even if he is useless. Was taught to only value the essentials. Was forced to abandon anything non-essential so they could mold me as they saw fit.
あのさ
After everything they did to me, I sometimes wonder what I am anymore. I didn't ask to become this way, it just happened to me. After what I've been through, am I still even human? Even Kiba acts more human than me.
だって
But I had no choice but to.
バカバカしい
Why am I talking to you about this? You can't help me.
でも
But I'm kind of the same way.
まあ
I never once wanted to be a detective. I actually thought it wasn't too great of a job. Uncovering people's secrets for money, it's the worst. But now I feel completely different. It's going to help my friends, I'll do it. It's Kaide and Kaido that have helped me see things that way.
別に
I didn't ask to hear your story.
春川さん、
See you tomorrow, Maki.
よし。
I guess she didn't ask for it, but that's okay. And hopefully Kaito is indeed okay, but nah, well. Should we check on him? Welcome back, Maki. You finally came. Angie? And all of you? You know, Maki, it's not okay to walk around at nighttime.
なんで
Why? I'm not violating any school regulations, am I? When Kuma's regulations don't matter.
とね
But Kirumi's crime happened during nighttime, right?
でも
If no one was allowed to walk around at nighttime, that case wouldn't have happened.
そうです。
That's why the student council is trying to limit all nighttime activity.
あのさ
Limit? So basically you want to take her freedom away, is that it?
俺も
You're so odd, Maki. What's more important, freedom or a person's life? Freedom? Like, if your life gets so restricted that you can't live it at all anymore, at what point is the life worth anything still? And also restricting everyone's freedom just because you're afraid that someone might lose their lives is also probably not okay.
とね
We need to remove all worry and doubt so everyone can have a peaceful life here. Because that's what Atua says.
神っちゃうね
Atua says, people are afraid of you, Maki, so we'd afraid of you were more careful. It's for the peace of the academy. Screw you guys. Maki doesn't deserve that. Screw this whole school regulation, this school academy nonsense. What is the point of human life? They're born as useless babies who can't do anything. And 17 years later, they're useless old people who can't do anything. Harmless, toothless, wearing diapers, unable to take care of themselves. In the end, it's also meaningless. I guess, Okay. Those are still weird. But I guess it's morning now. Another new day. And it's just Monokuma. Sure. Right. That was a morning announcement. A little creepy, but whatever. Go to the dining hall? I guess I'll go off to the dining hall.